We're going to start with a standing side body and psoas stretch, crossing our right leg behind our left. Parallel feet, bend the knees, tuck the booty under like a scared puppy. Taking your right arm up, grab the right wrist with your left hand, bending to your left. Soften your breastbone and sternum inward, plug your shoulders down, lift your chin, and keep bending into that side body stretch as you push your pelvis forward. Lift up through your low abs. Plug the shoulders down the back. Feel free to turn the chin up or down on the diagonal. Inhale. And bring yourself back up through center. Lowering the arms. Switch the cross of the legs. Left behind right. Bend the knees. Tuck the booty under. Press the pelvis forward. Right hand holding the left wrist. Side bending now to your right. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Bring it back to center. Lower the arms slowly. Switch the cross of the legs again. Right behind left. Bend the knees. Tuck the booty under. Drive the pelvis forward. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Plug the shoulders down. Relax your front ribs back. Put on a backpack of cement so that your upper back is engaged. As you side bend to the left, hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Turn the chin up or down on the diagonal, whatever feels best. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Bring it up through center. Slowly lower the arms. Cross the other leg back. Bend the knees. Tuck the booty under. Drive the pelvis forward. Side bending now to our right, holding our left hand with our left wrist with our right hand. Bend, plug the shoulders down, turn the chin up or down on the diagonal. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. One more breath here. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Bring yourself back up to center. Beautiful. From here, we'll make our way down onto all fours. Go ahead and inhale into cow pose and exhale into cat. Inhale into cow and exhale into cat. Inhale, cow pose. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Puff your shoulder blades up towards the ceiling, plugging the shoulders down, stepping back into a plank position, maintaining a deep lift way below the belly button on the low abs. Hold it here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Hang in there. 11, 10. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your knees. Walk the knees under your hips, wrist under shoulders, soft bend in the elbows. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time. Inhale, cow. Hold cow pose. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of peace. Stepping back into a plank, feet hip distance apart. Puff your shoulder blades up to the ceiling. Plug your shoulders down. Lift your chin to involve the underactive neck flexors. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees, climbing onto all fours. Inhale, arch. Exhale, brace the abs and round. Again, inhale, arch. And exhale, brace the abs and round. We'll now make our way onto our backs, lying on our backs, supine. Bringing our arms into cactus and our legs hip distance apart, toes pointed. We're going to build on our level 1 side lateral flexion, adding the same leg as the side we're bending towards, lifting it up into side knee flexion, involving our hip flexors and our external obliques. Moving slowly, exhale to bend, Inhale to bring yourself back to center. Try to keep the mid-back, upper back, backs of the arms, back of the head, even the side of the leg, the lateral chain of the leg, connected to the floor, imprinting. Great way to work those external obliques. Really lift your chin, involve the neck flexors as you bend. You don't need to turn the head. It can stay centered. Plug your shoulders down. Keep alternating sides, going from one side to the next. And as you're doing this, just be mindful of your pelvic position. Can you tip your pelvis towards the bottom of the mat and create a mouse hole, a little space between the low back and the floor for your back safety? In doing so, watch out for the belly pushing out. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Really lift up on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror as you exhale. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling onto your side in a fetal position for side crunches. If you feel a strain in your neck, you're not leaning your head back into your hand. So imagine your head, which is resting back in the hand of your top hand. Your legs are stacked. Watch out for rounding in the pelvis. Tip your pelvis back. Lean your head back into the hammock of your hand. The other arm is extended out like Frankenstein, and you want to plug your shoulders down. From here, we're just going to crunch up, isometric hold 20, 19, lean the head back, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it up last time on the side, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 more seconds. Make sure you're leaning the head back. Soften your front ribs. Put a backpack of cement on even here. Plug your shoulders down. 3, 2, lower down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spinning around, taking it to the other side, setting up. Pull your low belly in. Make sure it's not pushing out. Rest the head back into the hammock of the hands. Legs are stacked, pelvis is neutral, so go ahead and tip your butt back to whatever's behind you, and then tuck it under and find a position between that arching and that tucked under position. Try to live in that neutral pelvis with the belly in and lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Lifting up, holding it up, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final set here, crunching up, 20 seconds on the clock, wide collarbone, shoulders plugged down the back, chin lifted, gaze soft, jaw relaxed, front ribs reaching for the back ribs. You're wearing an imaginary backpack of cement, neutral pelvis, counting you down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling onto your stomach, lying prone with your hands right by your chest. Pull the belly in towards the spine, pushing into an upward facing dog. Plug the shoulders down, roll the head to your right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, roll it to the left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, roll it to the right shoulder. Inhale, exhale, roll it to the left shoulder. Keep going with that. Inhale, exhale, bring the head center and lower yourself down. Brace your abs, shake your hips back and forth, side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands by the chest, low belly firm. Push down to go up with those hands. And not only push down with the hands, but also pull out on that mat like you're trying to split it in half. Engage the scapular stabilizers. Plug the shoulders down, lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Roll the shoulder over your Roll the head over to your right shoulder, plugging the shoulders down. Inhale. And exhale, roll it to look over your left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, roll it to look over the right. And one more. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it to look over the left. Take your time. Inhale, brace your abs. Bring the head center. Lower yourself down slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Lying prone, we're going to begin with some opposite arm and leg extensions. I want you to have your legs hip distance apart. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Make sure the toes are pointed. Lifting opposite arm and leg up, holding them up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower it down. Switching sides immediately with the belly pulled in towards the spine, lifting way up below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Toes are pointed. Hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. If the neck is straining, lift the chin a little, plug the shoulders down. Try to relax the front ribs, sternum, and breastbone in towards the back body to involve your upper back. Puff your shoulder blades and your back ribs up towards the ceiling. Use those upper back extensors. Here we go. Repeating on the first side again. Hold it up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Make sure your belly's in. You're lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Go ahead and lift up. Hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, relax for a second. We're going to stretch one arm out long and roll onto our backs. Once you're on your back, I'm going to hug my left shin in towards my chest, and I'm going to cross it, take it across my body, opening my arms to a T, keeping my elbows soft, keeping my low belly in, and lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop my stream of pee. Toes are pointed. I turn my head away from the knee that's crossed, and I breathe here. Inhale 1, exhale 1. Inhale 2, we're going to 6. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, exhale 3, inhale 4, exhale 4, inhale 5, almost there, low belly firm, exhale 5, inhale 6, exhale 6, bring it back through center. Slide that leg out long, toes pointed, hug the other shin in. Tip your pelvis down. Create some lumbar extension, a mouse hole between the low back and the floor. Pull the belly in, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee as you take that twist. Arms open, make sure the wrists are slightly below the shoulders, elbows are soft. Relax your chest, relax your neck, relax the shoulders, the facial muscles, the jaw. Breathe here, 3 more breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Brace your abs as you move through center. Stretch one arm out long and roll back onto your abdomen. Lying prone. Extend both arms out and shoulder flexion. Plug your shoulders down. Legs are hip distance apart, toes are pointed. Supermans. We're going to lift arms and legs up, keeping our belly pulled in and lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop our stream of pee. Here we go. Take it up. Hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds remaining. Make sure the shoulder blades and the back ribs are puffing up towards the ceiling. Shoulders are plugged down. Chin is lifted. Neck flexors are involved. Counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Take your break. Inhale. Bracing the abs. Wag your hips side to side. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, setting back up. Inhale, prepare, lifting lower body and upper body up with the abs lifted from way below the belly button, holding for 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Inhale, brace your abs, wag your hips side to side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Climbing onto all fours, our hands and knees under hips, wrist under shoulders, micro bend in the elbows. Inhale into cow pose. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Puff the shoulder blades and back ribs up towards the ceiling. Take your left hand to your forehead and extend your right leg out long behind you. Square your pelvis to the floor. Lift up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Twisting, we're going to be doing our sailors here. Ahoy, twisting up, hold 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds remaining. Make sure that rotation is from your rib cage. Your pelvis is still square to the floor. Those bony protrusions of the hips are shining like headlights to the floor. 3, 2, 1, lower down. Set up on the other side. Remember, rotation from the rib cage. Pelvis stays square to the floor. Start in cow pose. Inhale. Brace your low belly, pulling in and up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Puff the shoulder blades and back ribs towards the ceiling. Plug the shoulders down. Take that rotation. Opposite leg extended, toes pointed. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Beautiful. Go back to the first side. Second set. Take it up. Final set on this side. Hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Plug the shoulders down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Set up correctly. So arch your back. Find cow pose. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Puffing those shoulder blades up towards the ceiling. Plugging the shoulders down. Lifting the chin. Now we're ready to rotate from our rib cage, torso rotation, and at the same time keeping our pelvis square. Just 10 seconds remaining. Here we are. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into a fetal position with our forearm down for QL presses. Starting on the right side. Let's take the arm that is not down behind the head, leaning the head back into the hammock of the hand. Plug the shoulders down. Legs are stacked. Toes are pointed. Drive the pelvis forward, keeping a lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Hold it here. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, lower down, take a break, rest for 5. You can take a little stretch. 4, rolling the shoulder back. 3, 2, 1. Set back up, pull the belly in. Keep lifting way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Plug the shoulders down. Hold it up. You can turn the chin down on the diagonal, up on the diagonal. The clock's already started. Don't worry. You're only doing 20 seconds. You've got this. Hang in there. Lift those lower abdominals in and up. Active lift of the lower pelvic floor. Widen your collarbone. Pull the shoulder blades together. Lean that head back into the hammock of your hand. Counting you down. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Let's spin around to the other side. Setting up. Taking the hand behind the head, pulling the belly in towards the spine. Plug the shoulders down. Hold it up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down. From here, let's do one more set. Roll the shoulder back. Get a little mini break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And take it back up. Hold it up. Breathe here. Just 20 seconds on the clock. Belly's in, lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Pull the front ribs in towards the back ribs. Put that backpack of cement on. Freedom in the neck. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rise up onto our knees and go ahead and grab our right wrist with our left hand, taking a side stretch to our left. Pull the low belly in. Hold it here. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2, soften the front ribs in towards the back body. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Move through center. Take it to the other side. Grab the left wrist with the right hand, bending, plugging the shoulders down, widening your collarbone, putting your backpack of cement on so we're not forward leaning. We don't want to reinforce any of that rounding in the front of the shoulders. Plug the shoulders down. Freedom in the neck here. One more breath. Inhale. Bring yourself back to center, lowering the arms, rising up to a standing position. Great work. We'll make our way over to a wall, bar, or counter for some calf stretches. We'll stand by the wall and step our dominant leg back, internally rotating this leg from the top of the hip socket to stretch the outer calves, our peroneals. Driving the pelvis towards the wall, lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, widening your collarbone, keeping your chin up, gaze soft. Breathe with me here. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Drive the pelvis forward. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. We're going to 6. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. And from here, inhale 6. Exhale, we'll step that back leg forward, switching sides. Internal rotation of the leg from the hip socket. Low belly firm, backpack of cement on. Drive the pelvis forward. 6 breaths. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 5. Last breath here. Inhale 6. Exhale, stepping the leg in, turning profile to your bar, wall, or counter. Taking the outside hand and taking it behind the head, plugging your shoulders down. Go ahead and lift the outside leg to side knee flexion with a soft bend in your supporting knee. Inhale. Pointed toes, low belly firm. Keep your pelvis square to the wall in front of you. Pulse the thigh up for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, turn around, take it to the other side. When you're ready, hand behind the head, soft bend in the supporting knee, deep lift to the core. Take the leg up, pulse it, toes are pointed 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Good. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn around. Second time on the first side. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Take it up. Keep going with those pulses. I'm going to give you some things to think about as we have our 20 seconds. Put your backpack of cement on. No forward leaning. Soften the front ribs, breastbone, and sternum in towards the back body. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift way up on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Pointed toes, lower that leg down. Turn around, final set. Set up, set yourself up for success. Standing on a nice parallel leg, parallel foot, soft bend in the knees. Make sure you're not rolling out on that foot. Put some pressure in the bone of your big toe. Widen your collarbone. Increase the distance between the chin and the chest. Gaze is up higher than eye level. Let's begin. If you haven't, pulses for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We'll come down to the floor for some floor supine, legs together, bridging with marching. So we'll start. Just know that if you happen to have any knee sensitivity, I'd advise you keeping the legs hip distance apart. And this also is a good modification if you have back sensitivity as well. Keep your legs hip distance apart instead of together. That could aggravate the back. But if you have no knee or back sensitivity, bring the legs together, brace your abs regardless, and send the pelvis up. Hold it up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap the pelvis down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds on the clock. Take it up again. Hold it up. As you're here, notice if you're rolling in or out on the feet. Equalize the pressure. Pull, make sure the bone of your big toe is really heavy. Pull the low belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Imprint the upper back, plugging the shoulders down, lifting your chin a hair, and tap the pelvis down. Rest for 5, 4, soften your sternum, breastbone, front ribs, 3, 2, 1. Setting up again, bracing the abs, lifting up, hold. Option if you have no knee or back sensitivity to extend your right leg. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep the shins. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Keep your thighs parallel and even. Make sure the lifted leg isn't lower or higher than your supporting leg. Go ahead and switch sides. If you lower down, lift back up, brace the abdominals, extend the left shin. If that aggravates the back or the knees, please keep your legs hip distance apart and hold your double leg bridge. Just 10 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Rest for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final set. Take it up. Brace the abs. Extend your right shin. Hold 10, 9, 8. Pointed toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower it down. Keep the hip side. Low belly in. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Extend the left shin. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower that shin. Brace the abs. And tap your tailbone back to the floor. Hug your shins in, tipping your pelvis forward a little bit to create some extension, and massage the back as you rock side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll make our way over to a wall. You could also do this using a couch or a bed if it's low enough. You want to get into a position where your feet can rest on the wall in tabletop, where the knees are tracking right over the hips. So you don't want to be so close that your knees are tracking towards your chest. The knees are tracking right over the hips. The legs are hip distance apart. And then you're going to tip your tailbone towards the wall that your feet are on. I'll take my left hand under my low back, just so that I can check that there's a mouse hole. I want to keep that mouse hole, pulling the belly in towards the spine, lifting up on the muscles that stop my stream of pee. I'll lift my left foot and cross the foot over the right thigh. Now I can take that left hand that's under my back and press into the outer thigh of that left leg that I've crossed over, opening up the hip. I want to point the toes of the foot that I crossed over. And I want to keep that extension, that pelvis reaching towards the wall in front of me, that mouse hole. Watching out for the hips twisting. Try to keep them square. So imagine those bony protrusions on your hips are shining like headlights to the ceiling. We don't want them going wayward. No twisting in the pelvis. Deep lift way below the belly button. Stay with that. Inhale. And exhale. Use that hand to press that crossed leg's inner thigh, not the knee, the inner thigh towards the wall. You'll notice as you do this, the hips are going to want to shift. The right hip is going to want to hike up. I want you to imagine someone's holding your pelvis on the right side and pulling it down so that your torso and side body stay even. Beautiful. Set up on the second side. We'll be here for 6 breaths. Breathe with me. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, check your pelvic position. Exhale, brace the low belly. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We'll inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hugging the shins in towards the chest, rocking back and forth, massaging the low back again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're going to stand in the center, and I would do this on your mat so that it's not uncomfortable. You're going to cross your right foot over. We're going to be stretching the top of the foot. Take your hands to your hips. Your back leg's shin is going to push you into your front leg's calf, and the top of the foot, the metatarsals, are down on the floor. We are stretching out the top of the foot, deeply plantar flexing the foot, so you're really pointing your toes. And if you can push your pelvis forward and keep the pelvis tucked at the same time, we'll do a little bit of an opening. We'll get a little bit of an opening in the back leg's hip flexor. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly switching sides. Take your time. Go ahead and set up. Breathe here. Deep inhale. Make sure your pelvis is tucked. And from here, go ahead and get into that plantar flexion footwork. Keep the low belly in. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror with your exhales. Again, inhale. Fog a mirror and exhale. Apply as much pressure as you can tolerate. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more breath here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll let that go. We're going to stand with our feet hip distance apart. We're going to softly bend the knees, lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop the stream of pee, put on a backpack of cement, relaxing the front ribs and the sternum and breastbone towards the back body, plugging the shoulders down the back. Take an inhale and give me cross punches on your exhale. When you run out of air, pause, inhale, lift up through your center, and punch. 2, 3, 4, 4 to 6 to 8, depending on how long your inhales are. Keep that going. I want to activate the lower pelvic floor. I want to get you into a neutral pelvis, so no rounding that low back. Keep it neutral. No tucking it under like we were doing for the foot stretch, but no deep extension, deep arching. Feel that belly pulled in towards your spine. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Breathe with me here. Inhale. And exhale. As you're working, use your breath. Pull the belly in, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee way below the belly button. Ride the exhale for your punches, rotating from your rib cage. Work on pelvic stability. Notice that my pelvis isn't moving back and forth as I'm doing this. I'm isolating the exercise to only moving from my rib cage up. From my ribs down, we're still. Those bony protrusions of your hips are shining like headlights in front of you. Now let's change it to 2 punches. So punch, punch, switch, punch, punch, switch, punch, punch, switch. Keep that going. Double punches, double cross punches without losing the rotation from the rib cage and that deep lift in the low belly. Are you feeling your upper body working a little too much, meaning your shoulders and your chest? Can you wear that backpack of cement, really puffing the back towards the wall behind you, the shoulder blades, as well as the back ribs, letting them reach backwards finding your upper back extensors. Change your punches now to 3 punches. 1, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, switch. Keep going with that, using the breath, still lifting up way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog a mirror with every exhale, making it audible. Are you pushing the belly out? Keep it in. Wear that backpack of cement. Imagine someone's hands on your shoulder blades and you're trying to lean your back into those hands. That gives you that sensation of being back. We're too far forward with sway back. We've got that kyphosis going on. Finish up the last set. And then we're going to, from here, do a squat walk in the frontal plane to a single leg squat balance. The arms are in choir position, and the leg that's lifted will kick back into a hamstring curl behind us. Toes are pointed. I'm going to turn my back to you now that you've seen the arms. You'll pull out on the arms, and I'll let you know after 2 sets to switch the hand that's on top. Make sure when you're in your single leg squat, you're pulling out. You feel that opposition, activating the back, feeling as if hands are on the shoulder blades, and you're puffing those shoulder blades into those hands, finding the back. Here we go. Inhale, feet are hip distance apart. Exhale, inner thighs pull us back. We walk 1, 2, 3. Our inside heel kicks to the butt. Toes are pointed. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Pulling out on the hands. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Toes are pointed. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Standing up on that single leg. Lower the shin. Inhale, prepare. Soft bend in the knees. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Traveling. 1, 2, 3. Find the single leg balance, kicking the inside heel to the butt, pointed toes. Pull the low belly in and up. Widen your collarbone. Imagine those hands on the shoulder blades. Lean your back into those hands. Lift up way below the belly button. Okay, stand up. Lower that shin. Inhale, prepare. Feet hip distance apart. Exhale, inner thighs pull you back. Switch the hand that's on top and walk for 3, 2, 1, kicking the heel to the butt, pointed toes. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, pulling out on those hands. Inhale 2, lifting up way below the belly button. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3, standing up, lower that shin, soft bend in the knees. Inhale. And exhale, sitting back, pulling out on those hands as you walk. 1, 2, 3, kicking the heel to the butt, lifting up way below the belly button, feeling the hands on the shoulder blades. Puffing the shoulder blades and back ribs into those hands, plugging the shoulders down, keeping your chin up, gaze higher than eye level. And stand up. From here, we're going to come into a prone quadricep stretch with bow, with a little bit of upper back extension. So what I'd like to see is you're going to lie on your stomach, kick your left heel to your butt, grab the outer ankle, not the foot, the outer ankle. Your legs can be hip distance apart or together if you have no knee or back issues. The other hand's going to go under your forehead. Plug your shoulders down. Anchor those bony protrusions of your hips to the floor. Lift your low belly in and up. And from here, we're going to lift up, holding it up 20, 19. So the thigh comes up. The other leg can come up as well. Low belly's up. Upper back is up. Just 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, go ahead and switch sides, setting up on the second side, breathing. Once you have that outer ankle, the bony protrusions of the hips are anchored. You're lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Hold. 20, 19, 18. Lifting the upper back up, plug the shoulders down. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release that. Bring your hands both to the forehead, under your forehead. Brace your abs and wag your hips side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, kick the first side. Let's do the first side again, kicking the heel to the butt, pointed toes, anchor the hips, lift up way below the belly button, upper back extension, taking that both thighs up, toes are pointed, breathe. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, switch sides, pull the belly in, lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee, collarbone wide, soften the sternum inward, and lifting up, hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, hands under the forehead, brace your abs, wag the hips side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're going to move into a squat posture with reverse lunges. Come to stand at the top of your mat, stepping your left leg back. Watch out for forward leaning. The arms can be down in your lunge so that they can come up to shoulder flexion in our squat isometric hold. If you have no knee or back issues, feel free to step the legs in together. So like you have one leg instead of keeping the legs hip distance. If you have knee or back issues, keep your legs hip distance. It can be a little more, it can be easier on the back and knees to find the optimal alignment this way. So from this lunge, we'll step either with the legs hip distance apart or together, arms coming to shoulder flexion, lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop the stream of pee. Hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If the legs aren't hip distance apart, step them and then step back the right leg, moving into your reverse lunge. Hands to the hips or at your side for a break. Roll the shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping forward again, arms and shoulder flexion, deep lift way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, step your legs hip distance apart if they're not. Step the left foot back again. Roll the shoulders back, arms down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, stepping back into that squat, arms and shoulder flexion. If the arms are getting tired, they can go by the hips or behind the head, leaning your head back into them with the elbows bent. Those are a couple of options. Just 10, 9, breathe, 8, 7, 6, lifting up way below the belly button. 4, good. 3, 2, 1. Step the feet hip distance apart if they're not. Step back into your lunge. Tall spine, backpack of cement on. Roll the shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, step forward. Hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, inhale, brace the abs, standing up, come over to the wall, bring your dominant arm into a high T, twisting away from that arm on the wall, hold, inhale 1, breathe, exhale 1, inhale 2, exhale 2, move it into a W, brace the abs, twist away from it, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale, move it into a T now with a micro bend in the elbow, inhale, and exhale, and one more breath here, inhale, and exhale. Go ahead and switch the arm on the wall, starting with that high V, micro bend in the elbow, getting into the anterior delt, the front of the shoulder. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1, deep lift below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, readjust to your W. Lean forward, twist away. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale, 2. And take that arm now to your T position. Hold it there. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. And from here, we're going to make our way down onto the floor to bring our legs up the wall. So you can do this legs up the wall, couch, bed, whatever you have access to. Brace your abs and send the legs up. Dorsiflex the feet. Take one hand. I'll take my left under my low back, tipping my pelvis towards the wall in front of me, creating that mouse hole for my low back safety. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Notice if the feet are flexing more on the inner or outer edge. Try to equalize that. Don't lock the knees out or move into a bow-legged position. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Keep guiding that tailbone towards the wall in front of you, maintaining that neutral to extended pelvis, no tucking it under and flattening it into the floor. Pull the low belly in. If you have to bend the knees because the hamstrings are so tight to get them up without rounding your low back, then bend the knees. We want to work on that hamstring flexibility without hurting the back. So neutralize your pelvis, tip it towards the wall, keep your back safe. Breathe with me here. Inhale, 1. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Inhale, 4. Exhale, 4. Going to 6. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Low belly firm. Inhale, 6. Soften the front ribs towards the back ribs. Press the back ribs into the floor. Plug the shoulders down. Soften your facial muscles. Brace the abs, bending the knees, rolling slowly off to one side. Making your way up to a standing position. We'll be doing some balance work in the transverse plane with small leg sweeps. We've warmed up our hamstrings now. I want you to keep these small. This is level 2. This is more about the stability and control from your center. The legs are subtly, I'm not overly, but subtly turned out. We're going to start with our left toes facing one another. Imagining they're at 12 o'clock, we'll take them to 3 o'clock. Sweeping our left leg for 3, 2, 1. Pausing wherever it is. Toes are pointed. Deep lift to the core. Put that backpack of cement on. Arms are in a T. Sweep the leg again. Small sweeps. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause wherever you are. Lift up through your center. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Backpack of cement on. And we sweep. 2, 3, 4. And we'll come back to center. Extend the left toes out. They're at 12 o'clock. Take them to 9 o'clock. And now sweep the right leg. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Exhale, sweep. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. One more time. Exhale, sweep. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Turn back to me. Let's repeat on the right side. Keep them small. Focus on your posture here. Quarter turn. Keep the shoulder blades reaching back as if there's hands there and they're relaxing into those hands. Plug your shoulders down. Lift your chin. And we sweep. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. If you do extra, it's just better. And it's just more work for that lower pelvic floor. So it's all good. One more. Bring it back to center. Final set. Quarter turn. Find the balance. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Exhale, sweep. 2, 3, 4. Last one. Go at your tempo. Make sure you're imagining hands on the shoulder blades and relaxing the back into those hands and your low belly is in. Let's release all of that. Stand center, feet hip distance apart. Interlace your fingers, taking them behind the nape of the neck, tucking your chin to your chest, holding it here. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. If the right side is tighter, look under your left armpit. If the left is tighter, look under your right. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, bring the head center, stay center. Exhale, relax the facial muscles, the jaw, the chest, the shoulders. Keep the eyes soft in the sockets. Inhale. Release the arms at your side, floating the head back up onto the spine, soft knees. Roll the shoulders back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Coming to the top of our mat, we'll be doing alternating reverse lunges. Options with the arms. You can keep them stretched overhead like so, or you can take them behind the head, leaning them back into the hammock of your hands. You can alternate the arm position. If that feels nice, play around with those arms. Just make sure there's no creeping shoulders. And if you need to bring the arms to the hips because having them up causes you to get out of alignment, then bring them to the hips. We'll start stepping our left leg back, holding in the reverse lunge with a deep lift of our low abs, imagining hands on our shoulder blades, puffing those shoulder blades back into those hands, pushing heavy into the bone of our big toe so we don't supinate, roll out on that front foot, keeping the pelvis square to the wall in front of us, step the back leg forward, switching sides, setting up. Again, make sure the hips are even. You're not hiking one, sitting into one more, twisting one. Very even hips and that deep lift way below the belly button on those muscles that stop your stream of pee. Fog of air. Good. Step that back leg forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, step back, alternating sides each time. Hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward. Switch sides. Take it back. Push into the bone of the big toe. Lift up through your low belly. Way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Imagine my hands on your shoulder blades. Lean your shoulder blades and back ribs into my hands. Plug the shoulders down. Soften the breastbone, sternum towards the back ribs. Beautiful. Step that back leg forward. One more set on each side. Step back. Hold it back. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step forward, brace the abs. Final set, step it back, hold. Inhale 1. Good. Exhale 1. We're going to 20. Inhale 2. Make sure you're breathing. Pull the belly in. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Keep that going. If at any time you feel discomfort in the knee, push through the bone of the big toe. Make sure your belly's in. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Counting you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step forward. Come to the center of your mat to face me for standing lateral flexion with our legs hip distance apart, or they can be together if you have no knee or back issues. Whether they're together or hip distance apart, I want the knees soft and the pelvis neutral, somewhere between rounding and arching the low back. Low belly is in. You're lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Take a side bend. Add your bottom arm. We'll hold for 20 seconds. Clock started. Feel free to turn your head down or up on the diagonal with the chin slightly lifted to involve the neck flexors. Shrug the shoulders up and then plug them down. This is a good test to make sure they're not elevating. Still imagine my hands on your shoulder blades, and you're relaxing your shoulder blades and the back ribs back into my hands so that we get a little upper back extension. Bring yourself back to center. Lower the arms. Take the side body stretch first. Lean the back ribs back into those imaginary hands. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Add your bottom arm, framing the face. Find freedom in the neck. A deep lift in the core. Hold 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to center. Inhale. And again, take that side bend. Add the bottom arm. Hold 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it center. Inhale. Going to the other side. Keep alternating sides. Take it over. Add the bottom arm. 20 seconds on the clock. Put on your backpack of cement. Imagine you have a band behind your shoulder blades and you're trying to push your shoulder blades into that band. Now plug your shoulders down. Lift your chin if it's dropped. Take your gaze a little higher than eye level. Elevate the shoulders and then plug them down the back. Inhale. Bring yourself back to center. Wherever you are, we're going to do 2 more. If you struggle, if there's a side that is significantly tighter or harder to hold, then go to that side for these next 2 sets. Here we go. Take it over. Hold. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring yourself back up to center. And final time, choose your side. Take that bend, add the bottom arm, 20 seconds on the clock. Backpack of cement on. Imagine a band behind the shoulder blades. Puff the shoulder blades and back ribs into that band. Lift the shoulders up to the ears and shrug them down. Find freedom in the neck, turning it up and down on the diagonal with the chin lifted. Relax your facial muscles, your jaw, your eyes in the sockets. Bring yourself back to center. We're now going to do a step to balance in the sagittal plane. Arms are going to be in our choir. Arms are going to be in a T position, so out to the side. Arms are in a T position. We'll be doing forward to side knee flexion 3 times on each side. So if you worry about your balance, you can always do this standing by a wall so that you can grab it need be. I will do it facing you just so you have a better view. So I'm going to step forward, bringing my back leg into knee flexion. Toes are pointed. What I do not want to see is rounding in the pelvis. So tip your pelvis back, creating a little extension. Pull the belly in towards the spine. Lift up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Relax the front ribs towards the back ribs. And now open that knee out to the side and back to center. And to the side and center. And use your breath. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Or maybe it feels better to inhale, open. Exhale, center. Play around with it. Once you've done 3, the leg that's lifted, you'll step forward onto, bringing the other leg into forward knee flexion. Brace the abs. Find your neutral pelvis, lifting up way below the belly button on the muscles that stop your stream of pee. Imagine a band on your shoulder blades. Puff the back ribs and shoulder blades into that band. Here we go. We open, 2, 3, and close. 2, 3. Open, 2, 3, and close. 2, 3. One more. Open, 2, 3, and close. 2, 3. Stepping backwards through space to that forward knee flexion. Find it. Find the balance first. Soft bend in the supporting knee. Deep lift way below the belly button. Backpack of cement on. Chin up. Gaze higher than eye level. Inhale. Open the leg. 2, 3. Bring it in. 2, 3. Open, 2, 3. Close, 2, 3. One more. Open, 2, 3. And close, 2, 3. Lifted leg steps backwards through space. Challenge yourself. Really step back as far as you can and challenge the balance. Find it. Hold it. Deep lift below the core. Check that you have a neutral pelvis. Check that you're not pushing the front ribs out. Soften the sternum, breastbone, and front ribs towards the back body. Imagine a band on the shoulder blades. Puff the shoulder blades into it. Inhale. Open the leg. 2, 3. And close the leg. 2, 3. Open it. 2, 3. And close it. 2, 3. One more. We open. 2, 3. And close. 2, 3. Let all of that go. Coming over to your wall. Bringing your back against the wall, tailbone, mid-back, upper back, arms into a cactus position. 20 seconds here to imprint the tailbone, mid-back, upper back, backs of the arms, keeping the chin lifted and the gaze higher than eye level, softening the breastbone and front ribs in towards the back body, and really heavying the mid-back, upper back into the wall, as well as the arms. Where are you not making contact? Where can you let go of some tension? Can you soften your chest, your shoulders, your facial muscles, your jaw, the eyes and the sockets? Take lateral flexion now. And if you're bending, let's all bend to our right and extend our left arm, holding for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center, bending to the left, extending our right arm, trying to keep our imprint. Hold, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Walk the feet forward enough that your tailbone can remain connected. You can scoop the abs in, and you can fold the upper spine forward, bracing your abs. Inhale. Exhale, pendulum the arms out. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause the arms. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, let them circle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pendulum. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, pause the arms. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Pendulum. 2, 3, 4. And pause them. 2, 3, 4. Last one, they circle. 2, 3, 4. And we pause. Inhale, brace the abs, way below the belly button, lift up 5 counts to round up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping forward, soft bend in the knees, soften the gaze, circle the shoulders back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job.